I'm your host Pooja. Welcome to another episode of our show Little Superstars here on NTV Houston. Our superstar today is an 11-year-old all-rounder. She's a trained Carnatic singer who loves to play the violin. She's also trained in dance forms like Bharatnatyam and Bollywood freestyle. So please put your hands together and help me welcome Angela Matthews.
Little superstar, little superstar, hum hai little superstar, little superstar, hum hai little superstar, little superstar.
Please put your hands together for Angela's mom, Asha George.
Little superstar, hum hai little superstar. रंग मस्ती के उड़ाते हैं, चमके धूम मचाते हैं, आए पढ़ने का वक्त तो रिकॉर्ड हम तोड़ जाते हैं.
Hello Angela, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for letting me be here.
Thank you for coming. Hi Asha, how are you?
I'm doing really good. Thank you. Thank you, Pooja.
Thank you for bringing her here.
Thank you so much, Pooja, for letting us be here. Thank you for giving her a chance. We
Oh,
really appreciate
anytime. Such a precious girl. I had to have her here because she's so talented. So tell me, Angela, how was your reaction when you found out you were going to be on the show?
I was like, what? Oh my gosh, how am I? And so then I got like everything ready. I was like my song, something to do for my violin and my dance, and I was like so excited to come
Yes,
here.
because you're going to be doing a lot of things today. A lot of performances coming our way from you. Okay, so Asha, how was your expression and reaction when you found out that she was going to be on the show?
I was so excited. I never thought that she get a chance like this, you know, like in a famous show like this. I'm like, oh my God. I told her like, Angela, you are going to be in a show. She was so excited, and same like her, I was really excited too.
Oh yes, I am so glad that you came. So Angela, tell me this. So I have heard that you are a trained classical dancer for Bharatnatyam. How long have you been training for?
I've been training for about 5 years.
5 years, and you're 11?
Yes.
So you started training at 6?
Yes.
Wow. So what led you to train into Bharatnatyam?
Well, so we used to have these gatherings when it was Easter, Onam, Christmas, like that. And so one of my friends, she used to do Bharatnatyam and Bollywood, and she would teach me some steps, and I told my mom, and she was like, oh, that's so cool. And then she sent me to Miss Sunda mom's dance classes. And then at first I didn't like it because you had to squat so low and it hurt my feet. But then my mom sent me to these Miss Sunda had this exam group, and we would learn about the origin of classical dance and all the classical dance forms like Odissi, Kathakali. And then I got really confident and I really got interested in Bharatnatyam.
Wow. I need to ask Sunanda ma'am if she could teach me the origins of all these dance forms, because I have had so many students from her and you, and y'all are all so perfect with your steps and expressions. Amazing. We'll have to talk to Sunanda ma'am, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me this. So that was Bharatnatyam, and then what got you into Bollywood freestyle?
Well, Miss Sunda, she used to teach us, while in Bharatnatyam, she would teach us Bollywood too. And it's just fun because it's like, unlike Bharatnatyam, you can actually do whatever you want, kind of, and it's like really fun to do.
Okay, so how long do you train for these dances? Do you go every week, or how often is your training?
We go to Bharatnatyam class and Bollywood class for once a week.
And how long is the session?
About 1 hour.
Okay, that's nice. And you've been training for 6 years, all with Sunanda ma'am?
Yes.
Very nice. So if I had to ask you which one was your favorite, which one would it be? Bharatnatyam or?
Bollywood, definitely.
Bollywood, definitely. Okay, so without further ado, I'm so excited, and you've already mentioned about your dancing. So if I wanted to see your dance performance today, would you show it to me?
Yes.
Awesome. And which one would it be? Bollywood or Bharatnatyam?
Bollywood, definitely.
All right, Bollywood. So I'm ready to watch it. Are you ready to perform?
Yes.
All right. So आइए देखते हैं एंजेला की एक Bollywood performance right away.
dong, ding dang dang, ding dang ding dang.
That was amazing. So how did you decide to pick that song?
Well, Miss Sunda, she taught us that song too, and it was really fun to do, and I love it.
You know, I've always wanted to perform on that song because it's Madhuri's song, the original version of it, and I always wanted to learn it. Will you teach me?
After this.
After this, okay, after this, all right. Okay, because the way you moved out there, the way you grooved, it was so beautiful. I want to learn the entire dance form. Can you do it for me?
Yes.
After this? Okay, cool. So tell me this, you, along with dancing, you're also a trained Carnatic singer.
Yes.
How did that journey start and what inspired you?
Well, Miss Sunda, she also did, she used to tell us that that would be really good for us to do. And so then my mom sent me to classes with them. And so that's when I started learning it, and it was really, I liked it a lot because it was like it helped my voice. And
yeah. So how long ago was that? When did you start training for singing?
I trained like 1 year. I just started 1 year
Okay,
ago.
so recently, you've been
Yeah.
training for 1 year. Okay, so are you only singing Carnatic songs, or are you also training for other songs as well?
Other songs also.
So what is your preference? If you had to pick which one?
I mean, I would pick the other songs. It's not because I don't like the other one.
Of course.
It's just that it's more of like,
More connects to
Yeah.
you, more realistic in today's, yes. But Carnatic training has definitely helped you
Yes.
train your voice to sing other genres.
yes.
Right. So, you know, if I had to ask you, do you have a song ready for us today? For us to hear?
Yes, I would really want to sing one for you.
You would really want to sing one. That's amazing. See how confident she is?
Yes.
She would really want to sing it for us. Okay, so what would you like to sing for us?
This Girl's on Fire.
Because you are on fire. All right, go for it.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hard than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire. Filled with catastrophe, but you know she can fly away. Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire.
Wow. That was beautiful and soulful. Very nice, Angela. So Asha, coming to you, does she go around singing in the house all day, or is it
Yes.
only when someone's asked?
She's a little bit shy person, but she likes to sing at home. But when it's outside, she's like, do I need to, you know? But her brother sing also. He's the one who encourages her to start singing, you know, to say it, you know, because he always keeps singing at home. He plays guitar and violin, so she always hear him singing some
Right.
songs, and I heard her started. I mean, maybe her lyrics may not be right, but she will just, her tune will be the right one. She will just sing, and then I'm like, okay, that's the right time. Let me send her somewhere to learn in depth, you know. So
her toning, her tone and rhythm would be perfect even before the training.
Yes,
And
yes.
that's what led you
Yeah.
to put her. Wow, okay. So if you had to pick for Angela, would you pick dancing or singing?
I think I'll go with singing because
Yeah.
that's.
She
that's
has, you know,
yes.
she has a great voice, and you
Yeah.
did so well. And if you had to
you.
pick between singing and dancing, what would you pick?
I would pick singing also.
Really? I thought you'd pick dancing. Okay, so what led you to pick this song, This Girl's on Fire?
It's just that my brother really loves that song a lot, and he just like, you have to sing it, you have to. And then I was like, okay then. And then he started, because he's the one who taught me the song, and he was like helping me and all.
Wow.
And yeah.
So is he also a trained singer?
No.
Oh, okay, but
He just liked it,
has.
yes, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, Angela, so besides singing and dancing, you are also in the Gifted and Talented program in your school.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that program.
Well, in Gifted and Talented, so we had to take a test one day at school, and the people who passed, we were called the Gifted and Talented people, and we would do activities that after school, and like last year I did a project about endangered species.
Wow. Okay.
And how to help them, and then we just do projects together, and it's really fun.
Wow, okay, endangered species. We will talk more about that after the show because I would love to know what your project was about and how you did it. Okay, so, and how long have you been in Gifted and Talented?
I've been in Gifted and Talented for 4 years now.
4 years. Wow, you are an all-rounder. You know how I introduced you? You are, truly are. Okay, so you are also in Stuco in your elementary school, student counselor. So what do you do there? What are your jobs there?
Well, we meet with our principal almost once a week, and we would discuss about all the bad, the bad stuff in the school and how we can fix it.
Wow.
And we try to make the school a happier place for all the kids. And we just meet up with each other. We make posters together, and we just discuss.
Wow, so that is another leadership role that you have. So you're a singer, a dancer, a student counselor, well, not a student counselor, but you know, something to do there. And so what is your title there in Stuco, if I must ask?
Well, in student council, we all have like the same title because so that no one can feel bad about what they are. So we just have we all have the same one. We're just student counselors.
Awesome. So we're all helping together to make the school a better place.
Yeah.
All right. At that note, I am going to go ahead and take a short commercial break. After the break, we are going to talk about your violin skills and much more coming right at you after this short commercial break.
हम हैं लिटिल सुपरस्टार, लिटिल सुपरस्टार, हम हैं लिटिल सुपरस्टार, लिटिल सुपरस्टार।
I am Noor Shah. I'm a real estate consultant and the owner of Vogue Homes.
शुगरलैंड की सबसे बड़ी सुपरमार्केट अलरबा वर्ल्ड फूड 61,000 स्क्वायर फीट पर फैला देसी और विदेशी शॉपिंग के लिए वन स्टॉप शॉप,
जहां ग्रोसरी से लेकर ब्यूटी सर्विसेज तक, बैंक से लेकर होम फर्निशिंग तक।
लोकेटेड इन न्यू टेरिटरी एरिया एट यूनिवर्सिटी एंड ग्रैंड पार्कवे।
ये है वन स्टॉप शॉप डेस्टिनेशन
अलरबा वर्ल्ड फूड। फॉर मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन कॉल आमिर अली एट 512-652-8462।
59 और वेस्ट बेलफोर्ड पर है नुक्कड़ ढाबा, जहां के मशहूर जमाना बॉम्बे तंदूरी चिकन, पहाड़ी बोटी, चिकन चटपटा और बटर चिकन तो आप जानते ही होंगे। अगर आप बॉम्बे चाइनीज खाना आप पसंद करते हैं तो जरूर उनके चिकन लॉलीपॉप और चिकन चिली ट्राई करिएगा। और एनटीवी ह्यूस्टन का नाम लेने पर स्पेशल है $1.99 में कॉर्न सूप। सुबह 8 से लेकर रात के 2 बजे तक नुक्कड़ ढाबा आपकी खिदमत के लिए खुला होता है। For takeout and other inquiries, call 281-575-1178 at the corner of West Belfort and 59, Nukkad Dhaba.
मनपसंद सुपरमार्केट, जहां की फ्रेश वेजिटेबल्स, स्पाइसेस, फ्रोजन फूड आइटम्स आपको सबसे अच्छे प्राइस में मिलेंगे और हलाल ज़बीहा मीट भी मिलेगा। दाम मनपसंद, नाम मनपसंद, तो फिर क्यों ना जाए मनपसंद। Located at Wilcris Drive, Houston, North Highway and William Cannon Drive, Austin, Texas. तो नाम याद रखिएगा, मनपसंद सुपरमार्केट।
When
it comes to protecting yourself and your partners, all the information out there can be overwhelming. Visit our website. We are a free and confidential service striving to help you stay informed and stay notified. We are committed to a healthy Houston.
हम हैं लिटिल सुपरस्टार, लिटिल सुपरस्टार, हम हैं लिटिल सुपरस्टार, लिटिल सुपरस्टार.
Welcome back after the break. We're in conversation with Angela and Asha George. So, Angela, besides looking pretty and dancing and singing, you also practice Taekwondo.
Yes.
So tell me a little something about Taekwondo.
So I started Taekwondo because one of my friends said that it was really good for dancing, and so
What? It's good for dancing?
yeah, because like you can be more flexible with it because we do lots of stretches in Taekwondo, and so I started Taekwondo, and my Master Howard, that's my instructor. He is the nicest person, other than you.
Okay.
Is the nicest person in the world. Like. He's always like letting us have parties sometimes, like when it's Halloween and
cute.
Christmas. It's really fun having Taekwondo.
And when did you start training again for Taekwondo?
2 years. For
2 years. Okay. So what belt are you now?
I'm a green belt.
Green belt. Very nice. So if someone was to attack you, you think you can defend yourself?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to try that after the show. I'm definitely going to try that. All right. So tell me this. You also love playing sports. So what are some sports you like to play?
One sport I like to play is violin. And
no, I was aiming towards sports that you play outdoors, like tennis, badminton, basketball. So what are your favorite sports?
I would say tennis and soccer.
Tennis and soccer. So have you trained for it, or is it something you just like to do as a hobby?
Yeah, I just like to do that as a hobby.
All right. And you know, there are programs in school where they do train you for soccer and tennis. Have you ever thought about joining them? Besides PE?
I thought about it, but then I thought it would become I would just be too sweaty, and I just don't like.
Oh, you don't like to sweat?
Yeah.
I don't either. There's just something, right? It's just icky. I don't like it. Like, that's why I hate summer. I can't. I hate sweating. So, all right. So, if you had to pick a weather that you hate, which one would it be?
It will be the cold weather.
You hate cold?
Yeah.
I don't like cold.
Yeah, I don't like the north part. You know, it's really snowy. You know.
I love cold. What about you?
I love cold too.
See, it's like we belong together. High five. Awesome. Okay, so coming back to violin, your mom said that earlier when she was talking about your brother and you, and she said you all play violin.
Yes.
So you do. So how long have you been training for violin?
I played for 1 year, but I stopped, and my brother is now teaching me, and we just started last month.
Very nice. So you stopped because you had someone at home who could teach you. All right. So tell me about your love in violin. How did violin come into your mind instead of piano or guitar?
Well, my brother, he played violin, and I always hear him doing it. It sounds so cool. I was like, how is like a bow? And I searched up what a bow is made out of, and it was made out of hair, and I was like, what? And so I was like, I want to see what that is. And so I asked my parents if I could play violin, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And I loved violin after that. It was just awesome.
Very nice. So, okay. I really am interested to hear you play the violin. So do you have a piece for us today?
Yes.
Awesome. So let's hear it. That was amazing. Were you a little nervous?
Yes.
You were? Well, why were you nervous? You were doing so good.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm going to make a mistake after one note or something like that.
Well, it happens. But you know what? The fact that you're able to do that, it's commendable because I can't even hold a stick. So, can you teach me later this one as well?
Yes.
I have a lot of learning from her. Yes, I have a lot of learning to do from you.
Too.
Goodness. So do you ever sit next to her while she's playing, and do you ever feel like, oh man, I should learn this too?
Yeah, always wanted. That's why I'm making them do it, because I didn't get a chance to learn all this. That's what I tell them too, because I always wanted to learn, but I never got a chance.
It's never too late. You can. She can teach you
Yeah, I
now.
can teach
I even
you
started
it.
learning piano, then I'm like, no, it's not mine.
Oh, well, maybe you can try the violin now.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long did it take for you to prepare that piece for me?
It took me about 1 week.
1 week to do that? That's amazing. Yeah, I don't think I could do that in a week. Okay, so I see that you are also in choir.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little something about choir.
In choir, I'm also in this thing called Choral Festival, and out of 320 kids, five people get picked, and I was one of them. And we had to sing in front of like the whole school and almost all the schools.
Oh, okay, so a bunch of schools come to this festival, which is called Choral Festival.
Yes.
And you were selected among the top 350 kids.
Yes.
Wow, so how long did you have to perform there for?
Well, it took us about like a month to like fix up all the songs.
Right.
And
But how long was your performance there for?
I think it was like about 1 hour, 30 minutes.
So for the whole hour and 30 minutes you were singing?
Yeah.
Non-stop?
Yeah. Well, we had like some breaks after, but we had to
Basically
sing,
back to back.
Yeah.
So was it you and the other 4 kids together?
Yes.
Wow, so how did it feel being picked among 350 candidates?
At first, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. But then after she taught us and like made it all clear with us, I kind of felt like confident that I could do it all. And it just, it went fast after we sang it with them.
And you do have a great voice, so for you to sing there on stage was not nerve-wracking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me this. So out of everything she does, you picked singing when it was singing and dancing, but if it was out of all her talents, what would you pick?
Again, singing.
Again, singing? Okay, well, mommy will stick to singing. Okay, so tell me this. You are also part of the music group online?
Yes.
What is that about?
So my brother made this music group, and so so with all our friends, we made this group, and we sing. We were planning to sing to orphanage and like hospitals, and so my brother would and his friends, they'd made songs for us to sing, and they would teach it to us, and it was like, and then we did it online.
Okay, well, yeah, because of the COVID, you couldn't go and perform for the.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. All right, so how many kids are in that online music group?
I would say about 15 or 19.
Okay, are you one of the top 3?
I'm not sure, because if my brother says I am, then they're probably just gonna think that because I'm his.
Because he's being biased, because he's your brother. But what do you personally think? I won't tell anybody.
I think I'm one of the like top 3.
You think you're one of the top 3? All right, now the whole world knows.
Oh no.
Okay, all right. So tell me this: you have won several prizes for your Bharatanatyam performances.
Yes.
Just coming back, focusing on Bharatanatyam real quick. So how do you feel when you're performing on stage? Are you ever nervous? Do you ever forget your steps?
Yes, when I forget my steps, sometimes I just do a random another Bharatanatyam step. But most of the time I'm really nervous, but I just breathe and then I go up.
So you're more nervous for Bharatanatyam performances than Bollywood?
Yeah.
I see. I'm getting in all these secrets out of you, so that way I can put you on the spot next time. Okay, so are you ready for some fun questions today?
Yes.
You are? Is that what you were waiting for?
Yeah, I was really waiting for the fun questions.
Okay, so if I was to ask you, first of all, tell me this, do you watch Bollywood movies?
I watched some.
Some. So let's ask Mommy if she knows who is your favorite Bollywood actor. So Mommy, who is Angela's favorite Bollywood actor?
I think maybe she'll pick Amir Khan.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Why?
It's because I really don't know the names of the Bollywood actresses, but he's like the most coolest out of all of them. Well, that's what I think.
What's his favorite movie? What's his movie that you love?
We watched 3 Idiots.
Yeah,
Three Idiots? See, I think that's a popular demand because other
Yes.
couple kids on the show as well said Three Idiots.
Oh, okay. It was really fun. It was a fun movie too. So.
Yeah, it was, and you get to learn from it, right?
Yes.
Did you learn all those experiments that he did?
Yeah, I want to try it at home now.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my goodness, I've always wanted to try it, but those situations are extreme, and I don't know who to try it on.
I know.
Okay, so who is your favorite Bollywood actress? Think. No? No name?
I don't know.
No name. All right, so we don't have a favorite Bollywood actress. No problem. If you had to pick 3 types of, reasons that were acceptable to be late.
I would say, because I have a dog now, I would just say my dog ate it. I would just say that my bus didn't come to my bus stop, or my dog ate all my clothes. Or
One more.
Or I'll say my brother hurt me. No, I got sick. Yeah.
Okay, so those would be the 3 reasons that would be acceptable to be late somewhere. All right. Accordingly, yes, makes sense because we're trying to be funny here, so that's understandable. Your dog ate all your clothes. That one might be a little hard to believe, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to ask you the same kind of questions, but this time it's going to be timed, okay? So you have to answer within 5 seconds.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me 3 things that your friends say about you. Go.
I'm amazing, I'm funny, I'm awesome.
Cool, you got that. Okay, 3 things you can't resist, you can't live without. Go.
Candy, Target, Walmart.
You can't live without Target and Walmart?
Because it has all my favorite stuff.
Oh, so you just were like safe and you picked the whole entire store.
Yeah.
Okay. Very smart. Wow, that's like, when you ask someone, what are your 3 wishes? Give me some more.
Yeah.
Same thing. Okay. Okay, 3 things that need to be washed daily. Go.
My dresses, my pants, my shirt.
Okay, got it. All right. 3 things that you haven't washed in a while.
My socks, my shoes, my hair. Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
She hasn't washed her socks in a while.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's why it's smelling.
That's why they're smelling. See, mommy. Okay, now let's put
Stinky
mommy on the
socks.
spot. Okay. Couple questions for you, because now we will make fun of her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 things that could fit in your purse. Go.
Lipstick, comb, and also book.
Okay, cool. Tell me 3 of your favorite celebrities. Go, quick.
Bollywood or
Anybody, go.
Mohanlal, Mammootty, and Shah Rukh Khan.
3.
Yeah, Mohanlal, Mammootty, Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know it more.
That's in the South Indian. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, all right. Do you like cars?
Yes.
If I was to ask you 3 types of cars, would you be able to give me some names? Just out of curiosity.
Okay. Yes.
Go.
ODC,
Tesla.
Tesla,
Mercedes.
Mercy. I don't know.
You messed up. All right. At that note, we are coming to the end of the segment. Is there anything you would like to add or say to me?
I would say thank you, and this was like the funnest thing I've ever done this whole year.
Well, thank you. I'm glad. And anything you would like to say?
Thank you so much for inviting us, and it's a wonderful experience for both of us. And this setting looks really good, amazing.
Thank you so much, guys. Well, that's it. That's the end of the show. We had Angela and Asha Matthews here today with us. George, her maiden name Matthews. I keep getting confused, but you don't be confused. The same exact person. All right, that's the end of the show. If you have a talented child, please contact us on Facebook, Little Superstar page, or you can email us at littlesuperstars@ntvhouston.com. This is me, Pooja, signing off. Bye-bye.
दिल से दिल की बातें कहते हैं, सच के साथ रहते हैं, बस आगे ही बढ़ते हैं, ना कभी किसी से डरते